All right, we'll give it just a couple seconds here. And we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Look who I've got with me. It's the wonderful, sweet Nancy from Crone's Intuition. And thank
Hello,
you.
everyone.
Thank you for being here, Nancy. We love it when you're here. So I love doing this show with you. And we haven't been able to just for the past couple weeks because of a couple things going on.
Yeah.
We are back.
Yeah. We're back.
We are back, yes. All right, so let's see who we've got in the chat. And if you're watching on replay, hello, and please like and subscribe both of our channels. And chat, if you guys or lurkers have not subscribed to Nancy's channel, it is down underneath the description. So please do that.
Thank you.
Yes, we want to get her numbers up and my need up too. So if you know anybody who needs to join, there you go.
Yeah.
So I need to change this banner real quick. Let me see. No, not there. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Now I can see each other.
Now, she's in Australia, right?
Yes. Yes. Sue Toffee's in Australia. Hi, Sue Toffee.
Hey.
If you're here. Helga, if you're here, welcome. And Helga's in Iceland.
Jackie all over the world, huh?
All over the world. Jackie Jacaranda from the UK. And then we've got SR Kish is here. Hi, SR. And the lovely Olivia. Hi, Olivia. And Lily is here. Hi, Lily. And Mary. And there's somebody that has some really pretty glasses on. I'm not sure who that is.
Who is it? Does somebody have glasses like mine?
No, you do. Okay, and then let's see. CJ, welcome. And Edward Kenneth is here. And there's that Carolyn Cooper. We did a class together earlier with Sun Psychic Jean, which was really fun.
Awesome.
It was good seeing you too, Carolyn. All right, and then let's see who else we got. I'm scrolling. Richleen. Hi, Richleen.
Hey.
And Natalie. Hi, Natalie. And CC Angel, the cute little puppy dog.
Aw.
And Rosalind is here. Hi, Rosalind.
Hey. Lots of people tonight, Scott.
I know. That's great. Mona Lee is back. She was here earlier. And then Diana is here. She was here last night, I believe. Welcome back, Diana. Okay, Natalie, I've got your question. Let's see. I'm still scrolling. Joyce is here. I'm glad you made it, Joyce. Okay. And Courtney. Hi, Courtney. Helga, I've got your question. Imagine TD is here. Judith Anderson is here. We are blessed by having all of you. Yeah. Kelly McCall. Crystal. And Crystal, I don't know if what happened, but we did call you out several times for your question earlier. So in the last live. So if you want to put your question in there, make sure you're here and we'll try to get you near the front. Okay. Let's see. Who else is here? I'm still scrolling.
I saw Garnet is here.
Oh, I might not have got that far. There's Craig. Craig and Clara are here.
Hey.
Oh, they just got into Denver.
Ooh.
Nice.
They get
Oh,
around, don't they?
yes, they do. And Courtney sent a donation to both Nancy and myself. Thank you so much, Courtney.
That's so thoughtful.
And I'm still scrolling. I said hi to Natalie, I believe. CJ, I've got your question. Jess is here. Hey, Jess. Welcome. Hey, Crystal, I've got you. And still scrolling. A lot of people. Candy B is here. Courtney, I've got your question. Garnet is here. You're right.
Yes.
Yes. Helga, I did get your question. You're good. Let's see. Anybody else? SR Kish, I got your question. There's a big chat today. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kristen Louise is here.
Yes, I saw that. Hey, Kristen.
And Mary.
Mary.
And Michelle. And there's that mangled unicorn. Jax is here.
X.
Sure, Kristen, I got you. And let me see. Michelle, I got you. Helga wants your glasses, Nancy. She loves them.
Okay. Well, just go to Amazon. I don't know. Do you have Amazon? She's in Iceland?
Yeah, she's in Iceland.
Yeah. I like stuff with bling.
I do too. I haven't gotten my pair yet, though. Susie, I don't see your question. Let me go back up. Olivia, I think I got yours. Let me check Olivia and Cece.
And Morella. Hey, Morella.
Hi, Morella. All right. So I need to find. Okay, Mangle sent a donation. Thank you, Jax. I need to find Olivia and CC Angel. Give me just a second. There's a lot of chat and it's jumping.
It is.
CC and see, I lose my track that quickly, Nancy. It was CC and Olivia. Okay. All right, I've gone back almost as far as I can go back. CC and Olivia. Olivia, I found yours. I've got you. CC, I've got you. You just came up right behind Olivia. I don't know where I was during that time, but thank you guys for asking.
Oh, I was going to tell Helga, if you do go to Amazon UK, just say oversized reading glasses with bling.
Oh, that's cool.
Bling.
With bling.
I think I'm going to have a sip, Scott.
Yeah, go for it. I'm still going through this chat. Rich Lean, I've got you.
Do I look like anybody you guys know?
Oh my gosh. Hi, Diamond. Yes.
Scott got us on this when he was here with us. Oh my gosh. My son and I just love it. Yeah.
Don't try the strawberry kiwi. It's even better.
Oh, goodness.
Strawberry
Well, I got
kiwi
some with the vegetables. I got beet carrot. Have you tried that?
No, I don't like that.
Oh, did you try it? No.
No, I don't want to try it. I don't like anything with vegetables. Where you can taste them.
Listen to that. My gosh.
I know. I was spoiled growing up. We ate out of fast food every night, just about. Diamond, I got your question. Thank you. Craig, I got you. Jessica Lynn's here. Wow, we just got a huge bunch. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Helga says she loves Blaine.
Yes.
Kristen
I say
says
if you've got it, flaunt it, right? Yeah.
Kristen says we're all going to be chugging VA Splash.
Yeah.
And Jessica, I've got your question. PPJ, yes, Craig. Okay. You hope I take vitamins. I don't. I need to. They have vitamins in the VA Splash, though.
Yeah,
It's
it's
nutritional.
actually healthy, and it's only like 40 calories for, a big glass.
Yeah, it's not like juice. No, it doesn't have to be a meat type juice. You can't taste anything but really the main juices like the strawberry kiwi or berry blend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
I think we are good. Lily, I got your question.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead, Nancy.
You want me to? You're gonna like give a few names out, so I can be drawn while you're reading, and vice versa, or whatever.
Sure. First is SR Kish. No, sorry, SR. It's Mangold because she sent a donation.
And so did Courtney.
Okay, and Courtney will be after Mangold.
Okay, we're gonna do Mangold. That's Jack's, right? We're gonna do
That's
Jack
Jack's.
first, and then Courtney.
Yes.
Okay, and then you'll just put the questions up. Okay.
Yeah, I've got Jax's up now. I need to find Courtney's. I don't know if I got it or not. Yeah, I got you, Courtney. You're good. Now I need to zip from all that.
Yeah.
A lot of people. That's awesome. Thank you all for being here.
Oh, yes. Let's see here. Meat juice, Craig. I do not think.
I know. I was laughing at that too.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me see. All right.
Jax, I did pull some extra cards for you. I may be going a little bit quickly through them, but if I see anything that stands out, I'll definitely let you know. I'm going to give you your extra cards, though. So the first card I got is the Knight of Swords. So for the week, I would say just make sure that you are going a little bit slowly. Don't rush anything because this knight is going way too fast. He's usually like getting ready to jump off a cliff with the horse. So just go slow and steady because the energy might be fast. You also got the Seven of Cups. You may have a decision to make. And the decision will just be you trusting your gut and your intuition. And then it becomes like the Peace card. Then you got the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So you will have victory. The nerves are in my head trying to breathe. Okay. Well, you got the Four of Pentacles. This is don't let anything hold you back. Speak your truth. And then you got the Lovers card. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. If you are not, there may be someone new coming in. If you are, then this just means that the relationship or the marriage, whatever it is going to get better. And there's going to be some romance happening, I think, for you during the week in some way, shape, or form. All right. And then your moon cards. Release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. So release your blocks. She's doing meditation and yoga, so that might be something for you to either start or continue. Ooh, then you got the dark side. Now, this is probably for shadow work. It says, be wary of toxic people and situations. Yeah, you want to stay clear of that and make sure that you purify yourself with crystal, sage, whatever it is, if you think you're going to be involved in one of these situations and need to get out. Okay? And you can always change your vibes from dark to light by asking Archangel Metatron to come in and help you. And then, is this the same? Yeah. Going right along with that is the moon goddess. And it says, you're reaching your full potential. So that's awesome. And then this is your moon magic card on the back. And this is what it says. I invite peace with myself, or I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. Same thing with love. Invite love into your heart, and then it will ripple outwards to other people. Right? And that's what I got for you, Jax. I'm sure Nancy has more.
I love the cards that you got for her. I have some good cards too for you, Jax, regarding your week. The first card that came out is the Sun card. And, the sun is radiant, and, you need to kind of bask in the sun a little bit. Just be aware of the sun as you're out and about this week, and let the rays of the sun recharge your energy, to keep you buoyant and happy. The moon card that I got kind of goes along with the sun card, because it says, I shine my light outwards for all to see. And so that's talking about, just shining and radiating confidence, self-confidence. The next card I got for you is the Magician. Ooh. And you have all the tools you need as you go forward, and you have these appointments, and you're stronger than you think you are. The next card is the Scarecrow. Remember that you are not alone. Move with confidence as you are guided. Okay. So your guides, your team is going to be with you as you go into the week. And the final card that I got for you, I love. It's a card of scrying, and this is the card of intuition. Use your intuition, Jax, as you go through the week. And if you're frightened or leery, connect with your spiritual team. Have them, be aware that they're, as you move, they're all around you, moving with you. And I think that will give you more self-confidence. And of course, you always, can call on Archangel Michael for protection if you feel you need to be protected. That's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Jax. Appreciate you. She says, love that, Nancy. Thank you so much. Thank you too, Scott. It's medical stuff. I get gaslit a lot. It's stressful. Well, I hope that we helped a little bit for you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Courtney, are you ready? Hi, Naya. Yes, you can.
Okay, let's see here.
Hi, Kiba. Hi, S. Metha. All right, Courtney. The first card I got for you is the Star. So this is for healing and hope. So I think you're going to have good things coming into you. And if you need healing in your life, just ask your guides and your angels to help you, and they will. And then you got Moonlight Purification card. I love this. So we're just talking about purification in the last little bit that I was doing. Purification can come from crystals. That's why I think the crystal is here. And it's important because we don't want to carry the baggage of yesterday into tomorrow, right? Or today. So just use the crystals, use your moon rituals if you have any, and purify yourself and your home, whatever it is, sage, crystals, whatever works. But it looks like something does need to be purified. So then you got and I think that's for everybody, but just for you, since you got the card. And then you got the Four of Chalices or Four of Cups. This is missing an opportunity that's right in front of you. So make sure you're not missing out on any opportunities that the universe has just because you think it's not the best thing. If you see that it has potential, try it. And that's for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I got there. And then you got another different card. This one has like two extra cards in it, and you got both of them. This is the Silver Thread Connection card. So just know that you are connected with all of universe. You're connected with source, with spirit, with the guides, with the angels, and with all of us. So you can't go wrong. Just remember your connection. And then I've got the Five of Wands. And this is the Chaos card. So chaos or conflict, if you see anything like that coming your way, just stay out of it or speak your truth out of love. For your moon cards, I've got for you, if I can get one out here, communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So make sure you're communicating with those that you love and that you're speaking your truth out of love. And then for you, I've got the new moon in Cancer. It says relax, Courtney. So you may need to do some extra relaxing, maybe take a day off next week if you can. If you can't, then find other times to relax. And then I've got the past for you. This is the dark moon. So there may be some shadow work that you need to do here. Like I said before, is just turning in things that are negative into things that are positive. So this is you being positive and changing your vibes if you need to. And looking forward for the future, but being in the present and not worrying about the past. And then your moon magic card looks like this. And it says, I have power. It is real. The full moon. So your power is real. And that's what I got for you.
I have quite a few cards for you. Two came out of one deck, but I drew some extra cards because this has never happened to me before. You got 3 strength cards, Courtney. And the first one is the Lion. To me, this is, a strength card because it says, I am powerful and courageous. So, and I love that. Look, it's beautiful with the lion and the moon. The next strength card is here. So, and then the final one was a skeleton, and it also says strength on it. So, you are very strong, or you need to be strong this week. You know, I mean, it could work both ways. The next card that came out for you is the card of patience. You want to remember to be patient and not, not get irritated or upset about things that might happen during the week. Um, and along with that, came out this card of release. And I don't know, Courtney, if there is something you're holding on to that you need to release, you need to let it go. Just give it back to the universe, and don't keep carrying whatever this is. I mean, you're strong, but it to me this is like almost like a mystical thing, because look at the release and then the beautiful butterflies. I love that for you. From the Mabon deck, I got the Harvest Wish for you. What sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? Looking at this week, but beyond this week, and what have you done? What have we all done to have a greater vision of what we can do to make the future better, to make it meaningful? And here they're gathering vegetables to have for the winter, looking ahead. And the two cards that came out together were the cards of abundance and the card of spirit. And I'm taking this to be a spiritual abundance for you, Courtney. I don't know. I see you have a dog. So, but these are cats, maybe. But this card of abundance, I love that. There's a lot of light. It's like they're just all these lit up, beautiful things in that gorgeous moon. And I love this card of spirit for you, Courtney. Just look at that. It's so beautiful. And that's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you, Courtney.
Yes.
Thank you for your other donation that you gave. I appreciate that. Mona Lee did a donation for Jackie and herself. I don't see Jackie's question yet, so I will go with, Mona Lee, I don't have yours either. So Courtney said, thank you so very much. That was wonderful. You're welcome, Courtney.
That's the first time I've gotten 3 cards that say the same thing, Scott.
Right, really?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Definitely worth noting, Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mona Lee is going to go next, and then Jackie.
Okay. Now what about SR Kish is further down the line then, right?
Yes, I said that by accident. Yeah, she's on the regular readings. That's my fault.
Okay. And Mona Lee is what do my spirit guides want me to know? Okay.
Oh, your donation is for Morella. Okay, Courtney. Let me write all this down or I will forget. So we're going to go Mona and then Jackie and then Morella. So Morella, I'll need your question as well. Hi, Polly. Wow, Mona Lee, you got some really good cards. The first card, and thank you for your donations, by the way, if I hadn't said so. The first card you got is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is about clarity and a new opportunity coming your way. Then you got out of 5 cards in the tarot, you got 3 majors. So you also got the Empress. This is you just being the beautiful person that you are on the inside and outside. Self-care is very important, but self-love is even more important. And they're right around the same thing, but self-love is nourishing, really nourishing yourself and believing in your power, your strength, and your beauty. And then after that, you can have self-care for other people, other things, but you come first. And then you got another card that is very similar to the Empress, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. She's also about self-care, self-love, and then being able to help others. So this is also about money, you having enough. So look for an increase possibly in money coming up soon. And just keep being you. You got the Judgment card. This is, are you following your life purpose and everything that you're doing? If so, you're on the right track. If not, ask your guides to help you. So being on the right track, following your life purpose. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So another major, this is a life-changing major thing that's happening for you, not to you. I always read this as a positive change. So the wheel keeps on turning. So you're about to enter a positive time that will be beneficial for you and a positive change. And then I got for you the new moon in Taurus, know your worth. So know how worthy you are. And it seems like you need to know this, Mona Lee, because you got this, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, all these cards that are talking about your worth and your strength that is coming from within. So you need to grasp hold of it and know how special you really are. And then you got the new moon eclipse. Look at that. You got the eclipse card. It says a time of deep change and introspection, marking the start of a powerful new cycle. I love that you got the eclipse card on the eclipse day. And then you got keep your heart open. It's a lot of stuff with your heart here and love. And then your moon magic card is like this. And it says, I will not remain stuck. I choose change. And that's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. It's change. So you will not remain stuck. It's going to change for you. But I know you want that change just as much. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Mona Lee. Here is the lovely Nancy.
Okay, Mona Lee. Let's see, I'm trying to, okay. The first card that came out for you is the card of protection. Your guides want you to know that you are protected. This is something that you can count on, that they are there for you, and they are looking out for you. I think Scott got the Judgment card. The Judgment card came out for you. It's regarding your path, but it's about like embracing a new path. Perhaps there's something that's going to be coming up that's a little different for you. And it says that this card is summoning you to a sign that you're ready for a higher purpose. And I love that, because isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, and a great big old full moon there. The next card is the card of breath work. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and fill your heart. So, breath work is so important. It really rejuvenates our body, but it kind of takes you out of yourself to where you're nourishing yourself with this wonderful oxygen. And then when you release it, you're releasing, all of your stress or worry or, anything negative. And just imagine yourself breathing in positivity and letting all the negativity go. The well, two cards came out of the same deck, and I think it's interesting. I don't know if Scott was using the same deck, but the Empress came out. And I see this.
Yes. Yes.
Was it the same deck?
It's the same exact card. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you are full of creativity and light, and you're holding that light right there, and it's important for you to nourish those around you. That you have something to give, and along with that, two cards came out of the same deck was the Four of Swords. And with all of this going on, you need to take time to rest, to nourish yourself as well, because when you're giving all the time, you need time to replenish. And the final card that I have for you is from the Moon Magic deck. I choose to nourish myself and to enrich my life. And that's the final card for you, Mona Lee.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Mona Lee, again.
Yes.
All right. I want to say hi to Moonchild and Delphi Ross.
Hey.
That was, Mona Lee said, the Empress, this incredible reading. Thank you both. Thank you, everyone. You're welcome, Mona Lee.
Yes. We talked about it before, before we went on, that we were using some of the same decks. And I said, wouldn't it be something if the same cards come out?
Yeah. And Mona Lee, you got a double. Double Empress.
Yeah, I love that. Garnet says, nourish your soul. I love that, Garnet.
Mm-hmm. All right. Jackie is up next.
All right.
I would love a message from the universe, please.
Okay. Let's see here.
And for you, Jackie, I'm using the deck that you gave me a while ago, a long time ago, the Dreaming Moons. And she has suggested that I put this in my rotation, and she just happened to get it. So nothing's a coincidence. Carolyn, I saw Polly's donation. I don't know if you got that mixed up with somebody else, or you were trying to say Polly. But I don't have Molly. I don't know who Molly is. But I do have Polly's. All right. The first card, Jackie, is the Eight of Cups. So you do need to walk away from something that no longer resonates. Then you've got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is the oversensitive page. Now, I can't imagine you being oversensitive, but maybe this is just emotional control, and maybe you need to give a little bit more of your emotions to other people and let them know how you're feeling, and don't repress your feelings. And then you got the Hanged Man. So you need to look at things through a different perspective, maybe pause and look at things positive and not negative. Not saying that you're doing that, but this is a time to pause and make sure that you're on the right path. Then the next card you got is the Knight of Stars or Pentacles. This is the knight that is slowing down. So slow and steady, win the race. Don't rush, especially with this Hangman being right here as well. And then you got the Four of Cups. This is possibly missing out on an opportunity. So make sure you're taking every opportunity that comes your way. I know you've made some really tough decisions in the past little bit, but this one is coming to you from source. And if you are meditating, um, grounding, I think you'll be able to see this really plainly. And you'll know that it's a great opportunity for you. And then, oh, look, you got the unicorn moon. It says, take a gentle approach in this situation. Okay, so there is a movement that needs to be happening. Something different is coming in, but you need to be gentle with it. And that includes the Knight of Pentacles, being gentle. And then the next card I got for you is the first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. Yes. It goes right along with speaking your truth. And the last card I got for you before your moon magic card is the first quarter moon. It says, face challenges, make decisions, and find the path forward through conflicts. So you've got this. There may be some conflicts coming up at school is what I'm thinking. And it's probably best just to stay out of it or speak your truth out of love, as I always say. This is your moon magic card. Looks like this. And it says, I am ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. I feel like you are too. And that's what I got for you. Here's Nancy.
Jackie, I got some interesting cards for you. The universe is definitely talking. The first card is the card of falling leaves. Let go of the things that weigh heavily upon you. You deserve to have a free space. So let go of what doesn't serve you. Let go of things that you have no control over, and just let them float away, and any burdens, anything like that, Jackie. Okay, the next card that you got, now I think this is a good thing, is the Tower. Okay, and there's a lot going on in this card, but I absolutely love it because if you look at the images, something is being destroyed, but up here in the corner is that you? And look at how the lightning is coming down and it's destroying some things. But to me, the Tower card is the opportunity to create something new. And the other card was talking about letting go of things. And so I think this is a positive thing for you, Jackie, because the next card is the card of balance. And sometimes it's really hard to be balanced, because there's just all this external stuff and everything. But I think that the Tower, the Tower card is going to help with that, because it's destroying some things that you don't need. And this is why I say this, because this path on this particular card looks kind of convoluted. It's a path that's going all over the place. The next card that I got for you is the card of Ascension, and I want you to look at this path. It's straight, and it's going up to something beautiful. It looks like a beautiful portal at the top of the steps there. And I see this is your path that's taking you to the world. The World card is a card of completion. And it's like, you know, through these cards of the process of going through these different steps, it's bringing a peaceful completion to the current journey that you're on. And the final card is, I love this for you, Jackie. It says, I will persist. My will is strong. There. And I want to thank whoever donated for Jackie, because it's such a rare thing to read for Jackie. So thank you.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Jackie. And I believe it was Mona Lee who donated.
Oh,
Thank you for that. So I still need Judith, your question, please. And I wanted to thank you for your donation for yourself and for Moonchild. All right. And Moonchild, I've got your question. Okay. So next up is Morella via Courtney. So Morella wants a message from the universe, just like that of Jackie.
Ah, okay.
Hi, Marilla. The first card I got for you is the Magician. And the Magician is all powerful, and she knows exactly what she wants and can manifest it as much. So this is for you to use all the elements that you have to create magic. If you look carefully, you can see she's got a sword, she's got pentacles, wands, cups. They're all there to let her know that she has the best of all worlds, that she can do anything that she puts her mind to. So you have a lot of manifestation skills that you could be using. You also have the Two of Swords. This is if you come to a decision and you can't make it, all you have to do is use your intuition and your gut. And then this becomes the Peace card. Then you got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is there to let you know that there is love coming in. And guess who it's from? It's from Reno. It's from Reno coming into you. All right, so it's a gift of love. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is just making sure that you're looking on the bright side of things instead of the dark side of things, making sure you're checking your vibes, you're grounding when you need to, and just more importantly, that you're happy. Make sure you're happy, and happiness will come flowing back to you just like love does, just like Reno sends out to you. And he keeps telling me he wants you to be happy. So you've got the Chariot as well. And this Chariot is about pushing forward and then getting victory. So good things coming in all the way around. So just keep pushing your work that you do, and the gifts that you give others are not being overlooked by Source or the universe. Okay? And you will get victory and fulfilling your goals. Next card I got for you is the Strength card. Is tenderness, gentleness, all those things, that patience that make up true strength. Okay, so pour those things out of your life just like you always do, and they'll come right back to you in the form of other people or gifts from the universe. And then you've got adjustments are required. So there's something that needs to have a little bit of an adjustment to it. And you've got this, though. You can handle whatever comes to you. And this went halfway over the Five of Pentacles. So I think it's something about the moon in general and looking at your shadow self and then turning that into light. Just like I always talk about vibes, changing your negative vibes into positive vibes. And ask Archangel Metatron if you need help with that. And then you got the Wolf Moon. And it says reconnect. I'm going to have to turn it around. Reconnect with your primal strength and intuition, guiding you toward leadership and self-empowerment. Yes, you need self-empowerment in your life. If you want, that will help. And then your Moon Magic card looks like this. And it says, I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. Yeah, so just say goodbye to the things that are getting you down and be drawn to the things that you want. And they will come. That's what I got, Marilla. Here is Nancy.
Marilla, the first card that came out for you is the card of strength. I feel that you're very strong. You're strong, for you and your girls, and your strength in this community too. A lot of people look to you. Now, it's interesting because I just read for Jackie, and you got the Tower too, but it's from a different deck, and to me, this tower doesn't look as menacing as the other one did, but I really love that other tower. But there's some transformative moments that are coming to you, and the universe is kind of giving you a heads up. And, this is my soul card. I mean, it follows me everywhere I go. Pretty much every time I do a reading, here comes the Tower. So I have learned to really appreciate it. Now, the card that I feel goes along with this is the shape-shifting card that came out for you, Morella. And it says, transformation is not the loss of what once was. It's the evolution of a more powerful self. And so that's what I see for you. That's what this Tower card means for you. The next card that came out for you is patience. You must be patient with the workings of the universe and what's coming your way. And I feel like you are, because I think that you're a very wise woman. And the next two cards that came out for you is the card of serenity. Serenity is a beautiful thing. I think we all are aware of the serenity prayer that is so popular. But to find serenity in your everyday life and embrace it is a beautiful thing, because if we can get to that point of accepting what is and being serene about it, it makes things so much easier on us. The final card in the reading before the Moon card is the card of love. And when I look at this, I see you and your daughters, but I also see you and our tarot community and how much you're loved, and how happy everyone is when you come into chat, And so I love that for you. And the final card for you is a powerful one. It says, I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. And that's what I have for you, Morella.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. All right. And thank you, Courtney, if you're still here for Morella's reading.
Yes, yes, that's so generous.
Okay. Next up is Moonchild. And then, no, it's Polly. I'm sorry. Moonchild will be next. And then Judith. The Polly is next.
Moonchild, Judith, and Polly?
No, it's Polly, Moonchild, and Judith.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
No problem. I got it wrong too.
Okay. So.
Polly wants a message from her guides and angels, please.
Okay.
Judith, did you put your question in? Okay, I got it, Judith. Never mind. I found it. Thank you. Get you out of the hot seat, Nancy.
Yes, I'm pulled out a couple of extra decks here, Polly.
Alrighty. Sometimes you just feel led to do that in the middle of and I do too. Polly, first card I got for you is this beautiful Ten of Pentacles card. And the Ten of Pentacles is so powerful because it's saying you will have abundance in what you need going forward. There's also butterflies all over this card, meaning a big change is coming for you. I think it's financially. Then you got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is creative, passionate, a little bit reckless. So watch where you're walking, you're driving, just be a little bit careful with that. But otherwise, great time to be creative. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a major card. It means change in a positive way. So look for something positive to come to you by the middle of next week. And then you got, or this week, if you're counting Sunday as the first day, it'll be this Wednesday coming up. And then you got the Two of Pentacles, and this is balance and flexibility. So just make sure you're balancing your life, the things in it, and you got this. Just don't overwork or over exert yourself in any way. Then you got the Three of Swords, and this is the heartbreak card, but it's very minor. It's a very minor one, and these swords are illusions anyway, and it just leaves you with a big sparkling purple heart. So you will be okay with anything that comes your way. Just ground yourself and realize it's part of a big change that's happening for you. Next card I got for you, Polly, is the Waning Crescent. It says, it is time to leave the past behind. Yes. Time for the future. Next card I got for you is the Blue Moon. A rare and magical moment, bringing unexpected opportunities and second chances and hidden blessings from the universe. I'll take this card if you don't want it. And Then you got the first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. And we all get insecure at times. That used to be one of my main problems, was I was so insecure with myself. But we can push through that, and we can change that insecurity into security and self-confidence, right? So just know that you can change anything about yourself that is negative and turn it into positive. Sometimes it takes not long at all. Sometimes it takes a while, but push through and keep going. And then your Moon Magic card says, it looks like this, and it says, I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. And I can put a now on that because Spirit is telling me now. Your journey begins now. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Polly. And here's Nancy.
Boy, Scott, that last sentence that you said goes right along with the cards that I got for Polly. Your guides and angels are speaking loudly, Polly. The first card that came out for you is the Hermit. And, the Hermit takes time away to go within, to study, to read, to connect, to connect to spirit and guides and angels. The Hermit is, it's a process, because when you learn to be quiet and to listen and to grow, that's the energy of the Hermit. Because the next card that came out for you is a sacred plan. Polly, there's a sacred plan for you that's going on right now. You may not be aware of it, or you may be very aware of it, but your guides are, wanting you to know, and for you to take this time, to go within and connect to spirit and your guides. And the message from Archangel Michael is spiritual acceleration. You are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. So you see, there's a lot going on here, Polly, for you. And the next card that came out is the card of awakening. And so look at the raven's eye there. It's like a star, And this is something beautiful that's happening to you, and you need to prepare and be ready for it. This card is the river dances to the sea, and it's a flow state, trusting in the adventure. Just, when a flow state, when you're in water and you just float and you kind of go along with the flow of not the rapids, but just a slow moving river. That's what your spirit guides are wanting you to do, is to trust and just go with the flow. And the final card before the moon card is the card of nurturing. Nurture yourself, Polly. Take care of yourself. Rest and take care of your body and take care of your mind. Drink plenty of water. I'm getting drink plenty of water is coming through. And the final card right here is, look at this. It's, I am connected to the earth and all life around me. And that's beautiful. And I love that for you, Polly.
Yes, me too. All right. Thank you, Polly. Appreciate you. Welcome, Nicole Hicks. I just need your question. Thank you for your donation. And questions are closed unless there's a donation given. How are we holding up, Nancy?
Oh, I'm just peachy keen. I need
Oh,
another swig though of my V8. It's just so heavy.
it's the chug. You have to chug that. You don't sip it. Now everybody's watching you.
Yeah. I could just Reader Drowns on YouTube.
That would be a new one.
Yeah. Boy, it's good though.
All right, Moonchild, are you ready? Hi, Jackie B.
Okay. Let's see here.
I got you, Nicole. No, SR, you haven't. We're still on donations. You're welcome, SR. Hi, Moonchild. First card I got for you is the Empress. And this is one of my favorite Empress cards. I just love the colors. I love how it just stands out. And she's got the pomegranate gown that she's wearing and Venus on her, tattooed on her stomach there. Venus is the goddess of love, of course. And that's the Venus sign right there in her stomach. It's about love, creativity, and love. First of all, self-love. Are you taking care of yourself? So take care of yourself, self-love, self-care. Like I said before, I think self-love is the more important one, because if you're if you're loving yourself, you're probably taking care of yourself too. So just make sure you're giving yourself nourishment. You also got the Tower. This is a positive card tonight. And it's very interesting because Moonchild, I was doing a different live earlier today, and it might have been last night. I can't remember, but Nancy said that the Tower card is her soul card. Mm-hmm. And how is that possible when it's a burning building and there's, a typhoon happening and tsunamis and all kinds of stuff? The thing of it is, the Tower helps you because it helps you to get rid of something that you don't need anymore and build something up better. Okay, so it's there to help you and to help you grow and to help you be happier in your life. So look at a Tower moment as something to get through and then to grow. And it will help you in the long run. I think Moonchild needs to be refreshed. She just said here. All right. So the Devil card is the next card I got for you. And this is right after the Tower. You got 4 majors out of 5. So some major things are going to be happening for you. This is to let go of something as well. So something needs to be let go of so that you can progress and go forward. Then you got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about having faith. So just believing that whatever comes your way, you can handle it. All right, you've got this. And she's sitting on a beautiful lotus as well. So you can handle this. And then you got the King of Crystals or Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles has everything that he needs to make, good things happen. So it's having enough money, having enough resources and material items that you need to have a happy life. And there's nothing wrong with that. The next card I got for you is Cool Your Emotions, Full Moon in Aries. And that's because Aries is the ram and can be a little overly emotional. So just cool your emotions and know that you have the strength to have emotional balance. And that's important for you. It's very important for me as a Scorpio as well. So next card I got for you is the last quarter moon in Capricorn, and it says, leave the past behind. Yes, walking away from something that does not resonate from your past. That might be what you need to let go so that you can rebuild that tower, is letting go of something in the past. Okay. And then you got the full moon in Gemini, and it says communicate your truth and find clarity in your thoughts and words. This is what I was getting with the emotional clarity, emotional balance as well. So that's coming through pretty strong. And then your moon magic card is, it looks like this. And it says, failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Yes, failure is only learning. So move with confidence and move with resilience. Just keep going and just keep swimming. And that's what I got for you.
Okay. Let me see here. Here we go. I'm trying to get things in order here for you. Okay, Moonchild. The first card that came out, a message, is the angelic protection. You are protected. Sometimes I think of Archangel Michael, and when I ask for protection, I envision him, that he's next to me with a drawn sword. That nothing can hurt me because he's there and he's going to protect me. He surrounds my car with a special angelic light as I travel, that I'm going to be safe. And I see that for you in this card. The next card that came out is Daniel, and it's divine discernment. Trust in the messages within, they are divinely guided. So when you hear that voice inside, and it's like, where did that come from? Why did I think that? That's your team talking to you, and you have to be quiet and you have to listen, and don't just shrug it off because it's important. If they're telling you something in your mind, it's important. I think Scott said he got the Hierophant. Here's the Hierophant in this card. In this card, it says, honor traditions and seek wisdom from mentors, like the Hierophant witch teaches her apprentices. Learning from the past can enlighten your future. And what I'm seeing for you in this card is it's a card of learning. That there is something coming up that you need to learn. It could be this, the sovereignty of magic. Take to heart when there are synchronicities, miracles, and spiritual forces going on around you. Don't shrug off things like that, because it's from spirit and it's very, very important. I felt led, I don't always do this, but I felt led for you, Moonchild, to pull a postcard from spirit for you. And this is what it says. Dearest Moonchild, we bet you must be so exhausted some days. That's what it looks like. Giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good. It can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. Be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but it's essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no, gently but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait up for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventures. We love you so very much. And the final card for you, Moonchild, is I accept that here now is exactly where I am and that it is a place of profound learning. That's what I have for you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Moonchild, and thank you, Judith, for donating for Moonchild. And Judith's next. Judith's question is, what does okay, let's start over. What does the positive eclipse and autumn equinox bring new into my life from today forward?
Okay. Excuse me.
Do you need a chug again, Nancy?
No, I'm good. I can't. It's hurting my shoulder.
It is heavy.
It is. Well, if I drink more, it won't be as heavy, right?
That's correct.
This is true. This is true.
So, Judith, the first card I got for you is the Chariot. And this is just keep going. There's good things out there for you. You just have to keep pushing and keep going. And you will make it into victory. So, new things coming in. You got the Six of Swords. This is going from an old place to a new place. Choppy waters to smooth waters. So just keep going in the right direction. Like I said, you'll have victory with that Chariot there. And then you got the Eight of Cups. You also got walking away from something that no longer resonates. Okay. So walking away from something that no longer resonates. Then you got the 10 of Pentacles. And this is a great card to get. This is family, community, happiness, and having an abundance of things that you need. And then, look here, you got the Sun. And the Sun is about joy and vitality and success. So it's about bringing in new things with the autumn equinox and being grateful for what you have, the joy and the vitality and the success, being joyful for it and happy for it. Then you got open up to change. So you have a change coming for sure. Just be open to it, accept it. It's there for you, not to you. And then you got a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo, which is what you've been doing tonight. So I think you're on the right track. And then the last card I got for you before your moon magic card is beginnings. Yes. So you had change, open up to change, and then you have new beginnings happening for the new moon here. So great things. Your moon magic card looks like this. And it says, I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. And look there, it says Eclipse right there. So you got the Eclipse card on the eclipse day or night, however you want to look at it. Know yourself deeply and find yourself worthy. You got this. All right, and that's what I got for you, Judith.
Let's see here. Okay.
Is that Trump?
Pardon me? Yeah, that's
Trump.
That
little dog can bark that loud.
Yeah, she is protecting me. She's my protector. Like,
yeah, she is.
I mean, she's this big. She's lost weight. She hasn't been feeling good, Scott, and she's lost weight. Judith, Scott was talking about abundance, and the card that I got for you is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's the card of abundance. You've worked hard, and you are surrounded by abundance. Not just, this doesn't necessarily mean monetary abundance, but there's so many other things in our lives that it's beautiful when we have abundance with them. And the second card, I mean, this is the card of abundance also on the bottom of it. And she's surrounded by her familiars and the beautiful moon. And it's such a peaceful and tranquil card. I love this for you, Judith. It has such a beautiful, positive feeling. And it's interesting because you were talking about the autumn equinox. That's the card that came out for you, Judith. And it is nothing is whole without the acceptance and acknowledgement of all. The next two cards, this is a card of meditation, and I think this is something that you need. I mean, I don't know if you meditate, but if you do, keep up the practice. But it's important at this time for your spiritual nourishment for you to meditate, for you to step away from everyday whatever's going on and have that time where you can communicate with spirit. The next card is the card of focus. And the way I'm taking this to mean, Judith, is for you, sit down and spend some time with yourself and think about what is most important to you. In the time that you have left on this earth, what do you want to accomplish? What are your goals? Now, they don't have to be these great big lofty goals. I mean, one of them is to be the best you that you could be, and that's not easy. I mean, that takes work to be the best that you can be, But I think it's important to focus on what you want to take. Here it looks like this. She's got a robe on. At first I thought it was angel wings, but it's a robe. She's taking flowers to someone. She's and there's a raven in the picture. It's I think it's absolutely beautiful. But she's focusing on what is important to her and what she wants to do. And I think that that's a very strong message for you right now that I'm getting. Yeah. And the final moon card is beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. And I love that for you. But I think the main thing is the in this reading for me, for you, is the focus card, Judith. And that's what I have, Scott.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Judith.
Yes.
And the last of the donations is Nicole. Nicole, if you're here and ready, let me know, please. But just like information from my spirit guides. Right.
Okay.
Let's make sure she's here. I'm pretty sure she is. Nicole says, I'm here and I'm ready. All right.
All right.
Nicole, the first card that I got from your spirit guides is the Two of Swords. So if you come into any kind of situation where you cannot make up your mind, go with your intuition and your gut. So decisions should be easy and not making us blindfolded and stuck up in the clouds. Instead, just make the one that's right for you, and you can't go wrong. You will get there. So this becomes the peace card once you just make up your mind that you're going to make the decision that you need to. And then you got the High Priestess. This is to observe and use your intuition. See the book that she's got right there? She's taking notes and observing things around her. And this can also be about having dreams, like at night dreams, sleepy dreams, and getting messages through those. So maybe have a journal by your bed, something that can help you remember your dreams. Okay, and then you got the Hanged Man. And this is very interesting because it just means to pause. And it goes right along with the High Priestess because she's pausing. There's no action here. There's no action here except for looking at things in a different perspective. Okay, so pause and look at things the way that you haven't looked at them before. Okay. Then you got the Five of Chalices or Cups. The Five of Cups is about, well, kind of looking over spilled milk instead of the cups that are still upright. So just make sure you're looking at the bright side of things and you are focusing on that and not the negative. And then you got the Fool. And the Fool is about taking a risk, having an opportunity and taking that risk. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take the risk? And then, Nicole, I've got the Black Moon for you. Wow. It says, a lost opportunity is returning. Yes, that's awesome. Second chances, return, reset button. So someone or something may come back into your life that was a lost opportunity, and you can do it over, but do it differently this time, right? So that's what the Black Moon says. Take a breather as well. Last quarter moon in Cancer. So take a breather. Rest. Make sure you're getting your 8 hours of sleep every night and that you're meditating, that it will help you rest as well, maybe at night if you want. And then, oh, if I can get it. Come here. The next card, Nicole, is a time for healing. So this is like getting the Star card. So it's time for you to heal. So your spirit guides want you to do that. The Balsamic Moon. Okay, so then your Moon Magic card looks like this. And it says, beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. And I think Nancy got that for someone else earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This is for you. Beauty raises your vibration. Seek it out for healing and joy. And that's what you can use for healing in your life. And that's what I got for you.
Nicole, the first card I have for you is the Hanged Man. If this is you, here you are, right side up. But look how peaceful you are. Your hands are folded. And you are looking at things from a new perspective, a different perspective. Sometimes that's not easy to do, you know, but I think that you were being asked by your guides to look around with fresh eyes and see some things that maybe you have missed. You know, we get so busy, a lot of times we just kind of are on autopilot and we don't really acknowledge or see what's around us. The second card from the same deck is the Two of Swords. And I love the Two of Swords because it is, it's a card of choices. And it's mental choices, you know. And here she is, and look, she's sitting on this bench in front of the ocean. And you know, water usually signifies emotion, but the swords is mental clarity, mental thoughts, and she's weighing. Look at her. She's thinking about something, and she's weighing which decision she's going to make. And will it be the right decision? And there's all this stuff going on behind her. There's it looks to me, does this look like an eclipse to you, Scott?
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, because it looks like the moon is in front of the sun.
Yeah.
And some of the light from the sun is going down into the water. But she's not even aware of that because she's thinking about which way she's going to go, what she's going to do, the choice that she's going to make. It's that important to her. The next card for you is the emergence of true knowing, intuition, rigorous honesty, and inventory. And you know, this could have to do with the Two of Swords. Thinking about you know, taking stock, taking inventory of your thoughts and your intuition, and not candy coating it, you know. I mean, being brutally honest with what you see and what you decide on. The Mabon card for you is the Straw Bale, and it says it's time to step out of your comfort zone, take up space, and reach new heights. So there you have it. You're you know, supposed to, because where the arms were closed here, they're wide open here. Okay. The next card before the Moon card is the card of manifestation. And you know, those choices that you're making, once you make the choice, manifest it. You know, you have the power to manifest, and you want to only manifest positivity. You know, don't linger on any kind of negativity. You know, go for the positive and what you want, what you see, the path ahead, and then you manifest it. This is going to happen. Act as if it's already happened. It's already happened. And the final card is the moon card. I love this. It's beautiful, isn't it? I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. So there you have it.
All right. Thank you again, Nicole, for your donation.
Yes.
And thanks for your question. Okay. So we're going to start on the random questions next. Now, they are in no particular order.
Okay.
So we're just going to start and see how far we get.
Okay.
And we will start with Natalie. Natalie, are you still here? After Natalie will be Helga, if Helga's still here.
Oh gosh, it's so late over there. My goodness.
Okay, Natalie's here. Hi, Joyful Journey, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Okay, Natalie. First card I got for you is the Two of Wands. This is to do some planning and just enjoying your time and manifesting what it is that you want. Okay, so this is a part of a manifestation card. Then you got the Five of Swords. So this is telling me that you may be influenced by someone who is not in your best interest. So look around at the people that are around you. And I think that there's somebody that needs to go, or a situation that needs to go, or you just need to speak your truth in love if you can't get away from them or the situation. Okay. Then you got the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling a little bit lonely. So making sure that you know that there is help for you and there is light up there. And it's like looking at the light at the end of the tunnel instead of at, things that are, weighing you down. Try to swing that around into positivity. And then you've got the Deep Diver. This might be a shadow card. Let's see. Beneath the surface lies true wealth. It sure is. So do some shadow work. It'll help you out. I know you know how to do that, so I'm just going to keep pulling here. And your next card is the Last Quarter Moon. It says, a time to let go of what no longer serves you, clearing away old burdens. And you get this card a lot too. This is the Eight of Cups in the tarot. So let go of what no longer serves you, clearing away your burdens. It says letting go, release, closure, and cleansing. And then the last one I got for you, Natalie, looks like this. And it says, I am connected to the earth and all life around me. Moon Goddess Artemis. I am connected to the earth and all life around me. And that's what I got for you. Nancy, I have an idea. We have 18 more. How about if we take one at a time? Like I'll take one, then you take the next one. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Okay, that'll go a little bit quicker, I think.
Sure.
Okay. So sorry if I messed up your cards there.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Okay, so next is Helga.
Okay, it's Helga. Helga's here. Bless your heart. It's late, Helga. Just give me a minute, okay?
Of course.
Pull the cards.
In the meantime, I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for being so patient tonight.
Oh,
It's
yes.
been a joy to read for you guys, and thank you for those who are members who came this afternoon. I appreciate you all too.
Okay, Helga. Let's see here.
Let me switch you over.
Okay, Helga, the first card that came, let's see, what was her question? Okay, okay, it's the rest of 2025 going to be. Okay, the first card that came out for you, Helga, is the Eight of Swords. I personally, when I get a deck, this is one of the cards that I look for. I love the Eight of Swords, but I sort of read it differently. Okay. There is something here in your life, something that is, I wouldn't say necessarily trapping you, but something that's making you hesitate. And she's loosely bound. She's like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? But there's a clear space right in front of her. I mean, she can shrug out of this, and she can walk, and she's free. And the way I read this card is, there is something that maybe you were hesitating about, or you were afraid to do, and you're not being held back by anything but your mind. You just have to just go ahead and do it. Don't let these thoughts stop you, because the second card that came out for you is the Ace of Wands. And I love this for you, Helga, because this is the card of possibilities. Look at that wand. It's split that rock right in two. To me, this signifies creative opportunities that are coming your way. You are going to create something. You're not going to let anything hold doing it backwards. You're not going to let anything hold you back. You are going to create something beautiful. And the next card that I have for you is the card of pomegranate. And I love pomegranates. And this time of the year is when we can get them in the store, so I love it. This says, dare to taste the unknown. Let it seduce your spirit awake. I love that. That just sounds just so sensual and beautiful. The next card for you, Helga, is the card of compassion. Always remember to show compassion. Show compassion to the people that really need it. That maybe we kind of, oh my goodness, but it's the very people that irritate us that need our compassion. And so this is something for you to think about, for you to embrace the possibility of compassion and show compassion to everyone. And that's also, you show compassion to yourself. And the final card that I have for you, Helga, is the Moon card. And it says, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. And it was a pleasure reading for you. And now you can go to sleep.
She said I had a 3-hour nap today.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's kind of like Jackie, huh? She
is like Jackie.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think it was 3 hours. I know she said she had a nap, a long nap. No, I just took a nap today, so I added the 3 hours.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is CJ. CJ, are you here? And after CJ is Crystal.
Okay.
Okay, hold on just a minute, Nancy, because I don't see Crystal or CJ.
Okay. Oh, see, Helga wanted you to read for her.
We're just doing one per person, Helga. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
we still have like 15 people to go. CJ's here. Okay. Yeah, I know, Michelle. I kind of check by what spirit leads me to. So I understand what you're saying, though. Okay, CJ. First card I got for you is the Two of Cups. And this is just having a face-to-face conversation with someone and a talk about love. It can be romantic, but it might not be. It might be just, how you're loving someone in the community or your family, and you want to let them know how you feel. And I love that you said the message for fall, because I have one autumn deck. This is the autumn blessings, I think. But this was in the rotation for you, and it said, may I have a message for the fall? And this is the rotation deck that you got. So it's perfect for you. Then you got the Emperor. The Emperor is about making decisions and just being able to handle whatever comes to you. Leadership. Okay, so you may have some leadership opportunities coming in for you. And then you got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is about faith and believing in what you may not see. So just know that faith is there for you. And this reminds me of leadership too, just about the Hierophant, and then having the people underneath that they are teaching. You may be called into a teaching role in some sort, along with the leadership role. So they're going to go hand in hand. The next card I got for you is Focus on the Positive. Yes. Focus on the here and now and the positive. And the next card I got is, oh, look at this, CJ. The Autumn Moon. Just for your message for the fall. You got the Autumn Moon. Look at the trees are changed in this one too, just like in your tarot deck. And it says, your planted seeds are ready to harvest. Your planted seeds are ready to harvest. All right. And it says underneath it, plenty, abundance, ripen, release. And then your Moon Magic card looks like this. And it says, CJ, I have a balanced relationship with time. I use time well. So balancing is important for you. Balancing your time in between homework, relationships, friendships. Okay, so that's what I got for you, CJ. Thank you so much. And I did not see Crystal.
Okay.
So you got, look who's, SR's Kish.
Ah, okay. Just 1 second. Let me
make sure she's there. SR Kish, and then Kristen, and then Michelle. If you have to let me know you're here. Hi, Lady Lo-Fi. Yeah, we closed questions a while ago. We've been on almost 2 hours. But thank you for being here. Hang out if you'd like.
Okay, let me just see here for a minute.
SR is not.
That she wants a love reading, and I got a love deck, but I don't know where it is.
Well, I don't know if she's here or not.
Okay.
Yes, she is here.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's see.
Do you want me to take this one?
Yeah, would you, Scott?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Who's the next person, and I'll get cards for them.
Kristen, if Kristen is here.
Okay.
And then Michelle. Okay. So either be Kristen or Michelle, because Kristen is here. So
okay, Kristen, can you put in your question?
I've got it for you here.
Oh.
It is, can I get a reading? So I think it's a general. Kristen, let me know if that's different. All right. SR, you got me. A love reading for September. Your first card is the 5 of Pentacles. So this makes me think that you may be a little bit lonely, SR. So I don't know if you're still single or not. But if you are still single, just know that there is light here, and it will be there for you and to shine down on you. Okay, so even when you feel lonely, or you may be with someone and still feel lonely, and just know that things will get better for you, and focus on the light and not the darkness and the cold. Okay. Then you got the Emperor. So this is the leadership card. Be organized in things that you do. And by doing that, you're going to bring what could be love into your life, because you're being organized, you're being a leader, and people are attracted to people like that. So his heart chakra is actually open as well. So having your heart chakra open is going to attract people, and I think the person that you want in your life. Then you got the Six of Swords, and so this is moving from a not so good place to a better place. So if you just got out of a relationship, I think you're moving in the right direction. Take care of you, have self-care and self-love, and I think good things will come to you. Next card I got for you is the Moon Sparkle. A wonderful surprise is in store for you. Yes. So I do think you have someone coming in. It's just your responsibility at this point to do self-love and self-care. And then boom, you got someone coming in. I'm going to say within 4 months. Okay. And then you got the new moon in Pisces. And it says, tune into your intuition and let your imagination guide you. So you're on the right track. Let your imagination guide you. So manifest who it is that you want in your life, or the kind of person that you want in your life for love. All right. And then your Moon Magic card. Ooh, I love the way this one looks here. It looks like this. And it says, I know my shadow side, and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. All right. So looking at your shadow side could be about looking at relationships from the past, or friendships from the past that have dissolved or are not worked out. See what you can learn from that. And then instead of wasting time over it, just say, I've learned that, I'm moving on, and then don't bring it into the new you, which is the new you of self-love and self-care that will attract other people to you. So within 4 months, SR, that's what I got for you. And here is Nancy for Kristen.
Okay, Kristen, the card that the first card for you is the card of Temperance. It's to strive for harmony and equilibrium and find balance in your life. It's a beautiful card. Sometimes it's hard to find balance, but I feel like you can do it. The next card is Falling Leaves. Let go of the things that weigh heavily on you. Just let them go. Now, the next two cards to me are very, very powerful. The Magician. I think this is a beautiful magician. And this magician is a woman that has so much power. And this is you, Kristen. You have all the tools that you need. You are strong, and you can do anything that you want to do. But I'm feeling that maybe you don't feel that way. I don't know, but you have the cup with the emotions, and you have the passion of the wand. You're standing in a pumpkin patch because it's autumn, but you are powerful. You're more powerful than you know, and the reason I say that is because you have the power of the full moon behind you. And I love this for you, Kristen, because well, first of all, it's such a beautiful card. But look at the power and the energy that's in this card for you. I mean, it's like you can do anything. I mean, just look what you have created, that beautiful deck that I absolutely love. I was going to pull a card from your deck, and then I thought, no, better not do that. I just don't feel led to do that tonight because you know the deck a lot better than I do, but I do love it. And you need to harness your power and realize that how much power that you have. Don't be like that Eight of Swords person that you know is kind of not sure, you know, can I do this? You know, you go out there with kind of like what they say, guns blazing. But and the final card, the moon card that I got for you, Kristen, is I am courageous and powerful. And you are. That's what I got for you, Kristen.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, so Bob, I want to say hi to you. Welcome. And Judith gave a donation for him, but I did say Michelle is going to go next. So it'll be Michelle and then Bob. Michelle gets me, and then Bob gets Bob is a newbie. He gets Nancy.
Okay, well, what do you have Bob's question?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. He's still thinking, I think.
Okay.
Maybe a general. Yeah, a general reading, Nancy.
Okay.
All right, Michelle, are you ready? Thank you, Marilla. You're ready. Okay. Michelle, the first card I got for you is the Knight of Pentacles. So this may mean that you're going too fast. So you need to relax and don't rush and slow down. So when will I feel a breakthrough from my meditation? When you slow down and slow it down, then you're going to have I feel like a breakthrough will come. That's what I had to do. I had to slow it down and stop your mind from wandering as well. And you can do that by asking your guides to help you and your angels to help you. But slow it down. Also, have yourself in a happy place. So happiness is important to break through a meditation. So think about prosperity with the rainbow and think about happiness with all those cups that you have, and that you can, you know, get through anything and you've got this. So think of happiness when you're meditating. Be in a state of high vibration as much as you can. And then let spirit take care of the rest. You also got the Four of Pentacles. This may be that you're holding something back. It is more that you speak your truth. It's better that you speak your truth than repressing your thoughts. So speak your truth out of love, and that will help you. Okay. For you, Michelle, I've got a moon card. I got two, actually. The first one says, work through your feelings. Right. So during this time of the eclipse, it's a good time, even though we can't see it over here. I'm not sure. Where are you located, Michelle? I love your last name. If you want to tell me. If you don't want to, that's fine. Just wondering if you're in another part of the world. But work through your feelings. So make sure that you're at a happy, high vibrational place, that you've got emotional control, and focus on that meditation will help you break through. And then the next one I got for you is the flower moon. Denmark. Okay. I think you might have told me that before. Welcome, welcome. I love Denmark. I've got some Danish ancestry. The flower moon says a time for growth and renewal where your ideas and plans blossom into full potential. So your keywords are growth, renewal, and blossoming. Flower moon. I love that. Your full potential is waiting for you. Do you mean slow down in my mind and slow down and meditate less? No, I mean slow down your mind. Get the monkey mind out of there so that you can get rid of the ego, which we all have, and focus on the here and now, the present, the power of now, not the past, not the future, but right now. Okay. And your next card is the Moon Magic card. It looks like this. And it says, I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life. So that's beautiful for you. Choose to nourish yourself. And it looks like you're on the right track. So you overthink. I do too. And I had a trouble with meditation at first. So I understand completely. But I hope that helps you, Michelle. Thank you. And let's get Nancy over here for Bob.
Well, welcome, Bob. The first card that came out for you is the Maestro. And you know, they conduct an orchestra. The Maestro does, and you're conducting your life. And you have many, many choices. But from this card, I would think that you are up to the challenge, because the second card that came out for you, Bob, is the Night Song. It's Hidden Talents. So you have a cat and a bird working together for you here. But I think that the hidden talents, I don't know anything about you, Bob. So it's, I don't know if your hidden talents are at what you do at work, or if you are a very creative person, and maybe that creativity is wanting to come out. The next two cards, the first one is the Crow card, and it says, pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way towards you. So I would pay attention. And also, I don't know where in the world you live, but if all of a sudden you hear a crow, that could be a message from Spirit to pay attention. Because here you have the cardinal and you have the crow. And the next message is, there's a big change coming, and it will shift all that exists. So you have hidden talents. There's a new message that's coming your way, and then there's a huge change that's coming in your life, Bob. The final card is, I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. So, be open to this change, and pay attention to what's going on around you. Because I'm sure that Spirit is in this for you. And that's what I have, Bob.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Bob, thank you for being here. Bob is from Australia.
Oh, my.
And he said he's retired and renovating a 100-year-old cottage.
Oh, wow.
I love that.
I mean, yeah, that's where, that this makes a little bit more sense to me. You're having to use a lot of hidden talents in restoring that house. And congratulations on being retired. I'm retired and loving every minute of it. So.
And I will be retired hopefully one day, and will love every minute of it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Olivia, are you still here? And after Olivia is CC Angel for Nancy, if she is here.
Okay.
And then Richleen, let me know if you're here as well. Livia's here. All right, Olivia, I got you. What is coming in the next week? Okay. Temperance. So this is a great card to get. It does require a little bit of emotional control. It's about balancing your emotions. So there is some patience that's in this card as well that needs to be coming in. But once you do that, you will be fulfilled internally. Okay, so with your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, balancing all those out takes some time. But you can start right away and just asking for help from one of the angels. This is also one of the few angels in the tarot. There's only like 3 out of 78 cards, and you got one. So you've got angels there watching out over you, Olivia. And then you got the star. And the star is about healing and hope. So just know that you have some healing coming in. Just hope for the best, and it will come and find you. So trusting in the universe. And then you got the Ace of Stars or of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is new money, new opportunities, and new material assets. So manifest what you want, Olivia. It's a great time during the eclipse season for you to get what you want and what you need. So manifest it and meditate on it. Next card I got for you is hold your vision. Yes, keep your dreams alive and manifest them. Act as if they are already happening. Right? And then the next card I got for you is the Waxing Gibbous Moon, and it says a time of expansion and adjustment with growing confidence propelling you towards your goals. There it is, your goals again. Hold your vision, keep your goals. So I think the message for you is keep going towards your goals and don't let anything stop you. You've got expansion, confidence, adjustment, and preparation as your key words to make these things manifest, right? And then your Moon Magic card, Olivia, looks like this. Very pretty. And it says, I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. Yes, you are very smart. Use your strength in your mind to make decisions and just go with your intuition as well. Have a balance of the two that you make decisions with. And that is what I got for you. Thank you so much, Olivia. I hope that resonates for you.
Okay, is CC here?
Is CC here? I don't see them.
I don't know.
CC may be asleep. Lexi says hi. I don't know if she's still here. I don't know if you saw Nancy. Okay, next is Richleen. Richleen, are you here? After Richleen is Diamond. And after Diamond is Craig
Lexi's here. Yeah. Okay, Richleen is here. What was...
She is? Yeah. Okay. May I have a general reading? Thank you, Scott and Nancy.
I have, let me see here. The cards that I have, I'm trying to make sense of them. Richling, okay, the first card that came out for you, Richling, is the Nine of Swords. And very often, this is called the Nightmare card. She's awake, and here are these swords that are up on the wall. But she's maybe worried about something, or maybe she's had a bad dream. When I look at this card for you, maybe there's something that you have not, you're holding on to, and that you haven't let go of, and it's bothering you, and it's really cute because there's a little teddy bear right down here. So there's something that's bothering you. Maybe you wake up at night and you think about it. The next card is the Moon, and the Moon, when you look at this, the Moon is over. You can't even see her face, but the Moon has a quantity of the unknown. Like there aren't always answers. There's like an unknown quantity, an unknown energy, maybe that's around you. And Scott, what do you think about these cards? Because this is very. And then I got the Void.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's sleeping here, and I'm thinking, Richling, that whatever it is that is bothering you, that you are letting it go. And this is the Dark of the Moon. There's such reflection. It's a very shiny card, and that now you are able to rest. What do you get on these? Because I'm finding this very hard to read this.
Shadow work.
You think it's shadow work?
Mm-hmm. With that Nine of Swords, especially.
Well, yeah, because the next card is meditation, and through meditation, thank you, Scott, because I don't know Rich Lane, and I don't know, the cards just were kind of befuddling me. But Rich Lane, if you can discover what it is, pinpoint what it is that you need to address, and then meditate upon it and open yourself to your guides and your spiritual team to help you as you work through this. You might want to journal your feelings, do some automatic writing. You would be surprised at what will come out. The final card that I got is, I am magnetic to do what I want. I repel what I do not want. And so I think that's a positive note. But according to these cards, it does look like there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done. And I'm hoping that this, I'd like to know if this resonates at all, if it because the cards are very strong. They all go together. I just wasn't sure what they were saying. And that's what I have for you.
All right. That was wonderful, Nancy, actually.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen a moon card. I've never seen a moon card where the moon is over the top of the head.
Right.
Yeah. I was like, what's up with that? Yeah.
The moon plus that Nine of Swords, that's shadow work, in my opinion.
Okay. Thank you, Scott.
Oh, no problem. Diamond, are you ready? And after Diamond, Nancy, you have Craig Dixon, if he's still here.
Okay.
Diamond's ready. Okay. Thank you again, everybody, for having such great patience with us. appreciate you all. And thank you, Nancy, for hanging in there with me.
Mm-hmm.
You'll probably be cussing me under your breath later on.
Oh, no, never,
For
never.
keeping you up so late. All right. Diamond, first card. I have a general on what is coming for the fall. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Cups, and this is for overflowing love coming to you. So from Spirit, look, you got a dove up here as well for peace. So I think you have blessings coming to you, and it's only your job to be grateful and be thankful for them, because when they come in, you're going to have even more blessings bestowed upon you because you are being grateful. That just brings in a karmic change of repeat. And then you got all cup cards, by the way, which is a lot of emotion coming in, Diamond. This is the oversensitive page. So, and a fish in a cup is abundance. So you're going to have abundance of emotion coming in for the fall as well. If you can master emotional control, you've got this. You've got this. And you're already so patient waiting for us. I mean, that proves you're a very patient person. So also happiness is coming in. So just be happy, like the ace. They're very similar. One rolls right into the other. The 10 wraps around to the ace. So this is just what it looks like. It's beautiful. Family or community or friendships, and being thankful again for what you have. So very similar. Then for you, Diamond, I've got, what do you need to release? Yes, so you may have something that you need to release and let go of. And I don't think it's a huge something. I think it's something that is just holding you back from having new things coming in. Whatever you think it is, it's that first thing that comes into your mind. Okay, then you got talk less and feel more. Yes. So you got all these emotional cards, right? So it's important for you to have emotional control over your throat chakra. And the way that you would control your emotions is by filtering them into what you speak. So filtering them in the right way so that they're not dense energy coming out, but it's positive energy coming out, and positive words that will uplift yourself and others. And then your moon card looks like this. And it says, I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. All right. So I think this has to do with, going in and doing some meditation and really understanding what makes you tick. So that's what I got for you, Diamond. I hope that resonates. And let's see, I'm all blurry. Okay. Let's go to Craig.
You woke Craig up.
Good. Glad he needs the message. I'm feeling like your message is coming.
Okay. Okay, does she want anything? I did not know the question when I pulled these cards, but I'm excited for what I got for you, Craig. The first one, okay. Let's see here. How am I going to do this? Let's do this first. The first card that came out for you is the Sun. Celebrates life's successes and bask in joy. Okay. I think Clara wants you to be joyful. She wants you to enjoy life to the fullest. And I think that she is very thankful that you all have this soul connection. Because the way I read this, Clara is the key that made you complete, Craig. And she wants your life to be joyful. And when you're happy, she's happy, you know, and she's thankful for all the things that you do for her. And I want you to look at this, this card here. This is the Four of Wands. It's a card of celebration. And I think that, you know, you celebrate a lot of happy things that you do, the trips that you go on, and you always want, you know, want everything to be perfect for Clara. And I think everything is perfect because you're part of it. You're what makes it perfect for her. And the final card that I got is the Moon card, and it says, "I choose to nourish myself and enrich my life." And that's what she loves.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. I love that for Clara and Craig. All right. So next up for me is Jessica Lynn. And then Nancy, you have Lily, who wants healing guidance, body and soul.
Lily?
Lily, yes.
Okay.
Jessica Lynn and Lily, are you guys here? Jessica Lynn's here. All right. Let me get your question up here. Thank you for your patience, Jessica Lynn. Oh, okay. Eclipse messages. I got you. And Lily is here too, Nancy.
Okay, great.
Jessica, the first card that I got for you is the Six of Wands, and this is the victory card. So I see during the eclipse, you having victory. Manifest what you want and you can bring it in. Okay, so see, she's like making a wish. So manifest that victory into your life. The next card is the Hanged Man. Now you can see they're hanging upside down there, but it's about looking at things through a different perspective, right? So pausing, and you don't have to hang upside down from a tree if you don't want to, but just make sure that you are looking at things differently and you're pausing. Having that pause is so important, and that can be resting, self-care, self-love, whatever you need to do to pause and then look at things in a different way. Then you got the Six of Swords. So you'll be going on to new paths, something new coming in, and going from a path that's not so great to a path that is great. So it's headed in the right direction. So if you've had some bumpy waters recently, this is why, because you're on a journey and you're getting ready to even out and go to positive things. So just stay positive. The beautiful Hangman card. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I love this deck. Then you've got the Moon Madness card. Avoid drama. So just avoid things that are coming in and causing you chaos or conflict. Take the high road and avoid it. And then, Jessica, for you, I've got the Roaring Moon. The Roaring Moon. Look at that. Show your power to your oppressors. Yes, speak your truth out of love. And we know real truth is not, you know, how much you can growl at somebody like a lion. It's kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make up true power and true strength. And so be fearless. Speak your truth out of love. And then your moon magic card looks like this. And it says, my words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. Yes, just like the strength card or the lion card here. My words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. And I love that for you. I hope that resonated, Jessica. Thank you for your patience again. And we've got Nancy and Lily up. And after Lily is Esmetha and then Naya.
Okay, Naya will, let's see.
Yeah,
Okay,
Naya will be
this is
next
Lily.
overall.
Okay, Lily, let me look and see here. Oh, I didn't get you a loan card. Hold on just a minute. Okay. First off, Lily, you have a guardian angel that is always with you. And this guardian angel is coming forward to let you know that you are never alone, no matter what you go through. This angel has been with you your whole life, and will be with you until the end. And the first card that came out after the guardian angel was the last card that I drew. The first card is the card of self-love. And you're talking about healing guidance, your body and your soul. You need to love yourself completely. Even the parts of yourself that you don't like, things that you see as imperfect, are part of who makes you you. And it's important for you to love and nurture yourself. The Four of Cups came out for you. And I think this is an interesting card. I mean, in that, there are 3 cups that are to the side. They're steaming, but you're not looking at them. And then here is someone coming and bringing another fresh cup to you. And you're so deep in thought that you're not paying attention. And you need to, I would say, open up to spirit and allow this light to come in that will help you and will help guide you. The card that came out from the Mabon Oracle is it's the haunted house, and it says the things that haunt you are the things that you have to let go of. So if there's anything in your life that in your mind, in your thoughts that trouble you, do the work to let them go, and kind of have like a clean slate as far as what's holding you back. I think probably the most important card that I see in this is the Four of Cups, where you have got to feel the realization of your guardian angel and know that everything will always be okay. No matter what happens, you've got this. With your team supporting you, you have all that you need. And you need to look to them and communicate with them. And be quiet and listen to the messages. Sometimes they come in dreams. Other times it just, something comes and it's like a lightning bolt. You just think, oh my goodness, how could I have not known that? And your moon card is, I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. And I love that for you. It's a beautiful image there. And that's what I have for you, Lily.
All right. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Lily, for being here. Okay. Next up is S. Metha, and then Naya is here as well. Nancy, for you. And then the last one will be Cat Goddess.
I love that, Cat Goddess.
S. Metha, are you ready? I forgot your first name. I know you told us once, but I forgot. S. Metha, just let me know you're ready. Cat Goddess is here. Okay, Cat Goddess, you'll go after Naya, who is after S. Metha. So stick around for me. Can one of the mods do an @ symbol for me for S. Metha, please? I can't, or I would. Okay, I don't see them, so I can go ahead and get, well, I don't want to skip anybody. Okay, they're here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this took a minute there. Suchi. Yes, Suchi is her name. All right, so Suchi, the first thing I wanted to tell you is that I read your question a while ago, and what instantly comes to me from your spirit guides is this is not witchcraft. This is not a spiritual reason, and this is not you neglecting your prayers. That's not what this is at all. A lot of times we just have pest issues like that to help us learn and to grow. And so I don't think you are the reason. You did get the Emperor card. This means be the leader. Maybe call in somebody for pest control. If that's something you believe in, you can go that way. You can be the leader and get rid of it. You can ask your angels to get rid of them, your guides to get rid of them, right? And so they'll go away peacefully, hopefully. You got the Wheel of Fortune, so you do have a positive change coming through to you. So they are going to go away. Sorry about the snake, Morella, but this is a positive change. And then you actually got 3 majors out of 3 cards. So this is a major thing for you, but if you just keep pushing towards victory and towards things that are good and pure and using crystals, Palo Santo, or if you believe in it, pest control, you will get there and you will be free from the pests, I believe. They've been there 3 to 4 weeks, first time in 7 to 8 years. Okay, you might want to think about pest control. You also, if you don't believe in that, you can do crystals, Palo Santo, sage. Okay. And then you got the lighten up card. So try not to make them your priority. Instead, lighten up and realize that you have better things to keep your mind on. Okay, I know they're called pests for a reason, so I understand that. But it's going to help you to have a positive viewpoint. I don't know, maybe try to talk to one. That's what's coming through to me. Oh, they're rats? Oh, gosh. Okay, I don't do well with rats. So I definitely understand that. But I still don't think it's a spiritual issue. A lot of people love rats because they're very, you know, they're very smart.
Oh,
So
they are.
yeah, maybe you think about, you know, a pest control that's not deadly to them. Okay, so because a lot of people really like rats, so um, I know they're here for a reason, but it says be proud of yourself. So you've handled it so far for 3 to 4 weeks. Just know that you can handle it a little bit longer. And I think this needs to be maybe controlled by a professional in some way or form. So maybe someone spiritual who is an animal reader. I'm not one. I don't think Nancy is either, but there are people that can read on animals and can talk to the animals and ask them why they're there. So look for those people, you know, in the community. There are some. Mark the Spirit Whisperer. There's others out there. Just ask around. Let me give you a moon magic card. Yes, Sage. Yes, I said Sage earlier. And then this is your moon card. And it says, every day I bring radical self love to my mind, body, and spirit. Yes, so bring radical self love into you. All right, so that's what I got for you, Esmetha. I hope that helps. And let's bring in Nancy and Naya.
And what was Naya's question?
Future life partner vibes and they any info can they tell? Future life partner. Do you want me to grab this one?
Well, I'm not the cards. See, I pulled cards. I mean, the cards that came out have absolutely nothing to do with love.
Okay, I can pull.
Okay.
And that would give you Cat Goddess.
Okay.
And she says, what can I potentially expect during or around the timing of this new moon?
Okay.
And you can hit the starred button up there where it says starred. Up on top, right where it says live, right across it says starred. You see that?
No.
Okay, never mind. It must.
I mean, it's not there.
No,
I mean,
never mind. That's
okay.
how mine shows up, but that I'm on a computer, so it's probably
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. I'm on my very own little iPhone.
Okay. You're welcome, Esmetha. All right, so I've got Naya. Is Naya ready? I'm sure she is. She's saying hi. Okay. I'm just curious what Craig said. Mark the Spirit Whisperer is an animal reader. Yeah, Debbie Freebird. That's the other one I was trying to think of, Craig. So yeah, look up their channels, Esmetha. All right. Naya, your first card is the Magician. So I feel like this is saying that your future life partner is out there and you can manifest them. So manifest your life partner by living as if they're already here. So if you're doing that, that's going to bring out the good in them or in you, and they're going to feel that goodness and that strength that you have by being the magician. and they will be manifested. You got the Four of Wands. This is like a ceremony. So for me, this is happiness with someone else. So I think you're definitely going to get this. I think you should be friends with them first. And then you got the Page of Wands. This means be friends, have fun. This is the free spirit card. So do things that bring you fun in your life or bring them fun and as a friend. And then I think it will happen naturally from there. Okay. I think this will happen within 3 months. You've got take inspired action. Yeah. So if you see somebody that attracts you, there's no problem in you being the one that takes the action and, being their friend. Don't forget to just go for friendship and let everything else evolve the way that it wants to. And the next card I got is Watch for Signs. The beautiful butterfly for a symbol, all the butterflies for symbols of change coming in. So watch for signs of a new person coming in for you. And then your Moon Magic card looks like this. And it says, I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that is the place of profound learning. Yes, you are exactly where you need to be. Single and looking for your future partner. There's nothing wrong with that. But when they do come around and it becomes a friendship, make sure you're letting that expectation go so that when Spirit wants to bring that in for you, they're bringing that in strong. And it will be a surprise to you. Okay. And that's when I say friendship is important, it usually makes or breaks a relationship. If you're friends first, it's golden. And the opposite, if you start, really fast with a relationship, a lot of times it doesn't last. Not in every case, but a lot of times it doesn't last because it's too fast and you don't know each other. So just be friends. And that's what I got for you, Naya. So thank you, Naya, so much for being patient. And Cat Goddess, you've got Nancy.
Okay, and what was her question again?
I put it up there for you. It says, what can I potentially expect during or around the timing of this new moon?
Okay. Well, Cat Goddess, the first card that came out for you is the Warrioress. Devotion, assertiveness, and focus. I want you to look at this card. You see to me, it looks like a panther. That's underneath her chin, and look at all the butterflies. And to me, when I look at this, it's talking about I don't think this is you. I think this is going along with the other cards that I got. This is an ancestral entity. And there's just so much in the card that I see around this person that I think that your ancestors, Cat Goddess, I don't know if you work with your ancestors or not, but if you do, they want you to get closer. If you don't, they are clamoring for you to acknowledge them and work with them, because just about all the cards that I got were ancestral for you. This is the card of ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. And I love doing ancestral work. And I feel like our ancestors are watching us and watching what we're doing. And, they have such a vested interest in us, and they want you to do well, but not only that, they have a wisdom that has accumulated over thousands of years. And you're part of that, part of that wisdom, and part of who they are is embedded in your blood and your bones. And the next card that came out for you is the card of tobacco from the Mabon Oracle. It says, "Feed your ancestors, raise the sacred smoke to them, for they are hungry to connect." Now, these are two very definite ancestral cards, and I see this as one. And I think that you need to show them the gratitude that they crave for your life. If it wasn't for our ancestors, we wouldn't be here, And she's holding an owl in her arms, and it's on her arms. That's the wisdom of the ancestors. And the gratitude that they show towards you for a life well lived, and the gratitude that you return to them for all that they are and all that they mean in your life. The moon card that came out for you is, "I explore my wildness and dance in pleasure." And that's what I have for you. And I hope that you will, work with your ancestors, because they're really trying to connect, Cat Goddess.
All right. Thank you, Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is the end of questions. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Nancy, chug, chug.
Chug, chug. You've not been drinking anything, but I have.
Oh, I have too.
Oh, have you?
Finished the whole bottle.
Oh, okay.
It was up at the top when we started. Yeah. But Nancy, thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it.
Sure.
We've almost gone 3 hours.
I'm going to have to get that love deck out next time we read, because that's what, yeah.
All right. So thank you, everybody who's still here.
Yes.
And for being patient for your readings.
Yes.
And we love you guys. Please come back and see us.
Yes.
We'll be on next Sunday. I will probably be on tomorrow night or Tuesday night. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I never know. But just
tomorrow is the Equinox. So
the Equinox.
Yeah,
yes.
Very, very, very special.
I might be too tired. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah. But all right. Thank you guys again. And
Bye.
Yep. I hope you will come back soon.
Yes.
Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.